Howdy, everybody. Hard life prepping him. Um, Want to do a short video today. I'm gonna make it kind of lighthearted. Um, let's see. Well, knock this off first thing right off the bat. Um, Saw a video earlier today by Prepping 101. He was talking about copycats in the community. Um, I guess I wanted to address that real quick. Because I watch a lot of content myself. Um, I guess I really don't know anything too much about the situation, but I've watched a lot of videos, you know, and I believe I believe there is copycats out there. But that also being said, I've also seen a lot of content creators, you know, a lot of them do similar stuff at times. You know, depending on the video. I'm not saying a lot of them do it, and they're not saying they do it consciously or whatever have you. So I mean, they're. I'm just throwing it out there that there could be accidental copycats, you know, and sometimes even like a lot of a lot of the stuff crisscrosses, you know. But I guess the way I kind of look at it, you know, when you're making a prepping video, you know, you're trying to address people with different skill sets. You're trying to address people that have been prepping for a while, and then you're also trying, you know, you're being trying to be judicious. You're also trying to address people that are kind of new to the game. You know, they're just starting. So, you know, a lot of the information kind of crisscrosses, and it sounds like a rehash of the same old thing sometimes. Um, I'm not quite sure if that's what he was talking about. I don't know. I haven't spoke to him. God knows I'd love to speak to him. I'd love to pick his brain. I think he's a pretty smart guy. Very intelligent. I love his content. I love watching his live streams. He is one of my favorites. Um, that also being said, you know, because I kind of see myself as part of this part of this community. Um, you know, and I'm just gonna put it out there. If I have done something that's like yours, I'm gonna say it right now. I'm sorry. Not trying to copy anybody. Um, you know, like I said earlier in my other videos, you know, I'm new to this, trying to find my own niche in this thing, and in doing so, I'm doing things from a cell phone. I don't have a fancy computer like y'all, so I don't have a lot of the high tech gadgets and the screens and stuff. So I'm kind of working off a cell phone, and just doing the basic. Otherwise, I'd have the big fancy graphic layouts and the stuff behind you and all that. Wished I could, but I don't. So I'm just kind of rolling with it. Anywho, um, but yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. If I to prepping 101 from me myself personally, if I have done anything that looks anything like what you're doing, you know, tell you right now, I'm not. I didn't do anything on purpose, so just let you know there. Um, Now that I got that out of the way, I wanted to drop a couple ideas with you guys. First off, well, you know, I've been doing some live streams with Dangerous, um, and in doing so on doing stuff on a phone, I've had a problem with my phone getting hot. Um, and Dangerous's idea was using like a frozen sack of peas or something like that. You know, put it behind the phone and keeping it cool. I just got done throwing a bunch of stuff out, old stuff out of the freezer, so I can't do that. But I did come up with an idea. This was something I had sitting in the other room. I've had this for, I don't know, God, I think a couple of years. I have this little deal here. I bought this one time at, I think it was a Dollar Tree or Dollar General or one of them, one of the dollar stores. By the way, if you see this here, that's something I added on. That's just a little ID badge clip. It's just like a hang up and kind of keep it out of the way. That didn't come with it. But I got this at dollar store. I think it only cost me like $1 or $2. I bought it. You know, it's kind of one of the things where I just kind of threw it off to the side and just kind of forgot about it. I do that. Imagine a lot of preppers do. You just kind of see odd random shit and you just buy it. You know, it looks cool at the moment. You'll figure out, oh hey, I'll figure out a use for this later. You know, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anywho, but I was thinking about this last night during the live stream, and I went and did some monkey tinkering around with it. And so what I did is I put this behind my phone. It's battery operated. Takes 2 AA batteries. Got a little switch on the back, along with the battery compartment, like that. It snaps back into place. It did have a screw that went into the top of the switch. I took that screw out because, yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to remove a little tiny ass screw just so you can pop this thing open to change batteries. Which I found this thing chews through batteries like no other. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, screw it. The hell with that screw, right? So I just took it out. Now I can just pop it open anytime. It's got a little switch on there. You just push it down. Turn it on, what have you. I thought, you know, that'd be a great way to cool off the phone, point it towards the back. And it even gave me another idea. When I set this thing behind the phone, I can also set in, I take a bottle of frozen water, just regular bottled water, freeze it, set it behind there, so that way you're actually blowing cold air on it. Cool off that phone a little quicker. Because there was one night I was doing a live stream and the phone got really hot. I mean, it froze up the StreamYard. That was kind of interesting. I had to end up ducking out of the live stream real quick. I mean, there's like when you're on StreamYard, you see the panel and stuff at the top, but then on the bottom, kind of on the side, it gives you the picture-in-picture, and it kind of shows that you're moving around and stuff. And I noticed that in my picture-in-picture, you know, it wasn't moving. I could see myself moving on the panel, but I wasn't moving on the picture-in-picture. And I was like, oh man. Reached behind the phone, and sure enough, yeah, that thing's cooking. So, and you know, and the screw up part is, I mean, my phone's a Galaxy S9, so I mean, it's not a junk phone by any means. I mean, it's not top of the line, but it's not junk either. So, yeah, it's not a cheap phone. So I thought that was kind of different. And I'm not a big tech guy. I'm not into a lot of those computer gadgets and stuff like that, you know. I'm old school. I don't understand a lot of this stuff. I don't even understand a lot about YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out how all that works too. But anywho, I thought I'd show you about that little trick about the pan. Who knows? Maybe if some of you guys are having the same problem, there's an idea for you. Oh, and make sure you have a supply of AA batteries because that sucker chews through them like no other. Right now I'm using a set of Panasonic batteries. I am trying to use some name brand batteries to see if I can make it last a little longer. If I have to, I guess I can go get the dollar store batteries to be more economical. But you know, I mean, I'm trying to save money, but at the same time trying to get more bang for your buck. So I don't know. There's that. Then I dropped a idea on Dangerous's live stream last night. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the idea here on the video too. And I told him it was a good boom boom stick, uh, cheat or trick, and it's kind of a good prepper tip too. I mean, considering the whole freedom seed issue we're having right now, this concerns 22 LR. What you do, and this only works with a single shot, by the way. Like you have a single shot freedom stick, or boom boom, I guess this thing, boom stick. I don't know. Anyway, this only works with a single shot, right? What you do is you go into a Home Depot, and there are nail guns, and with these nail guns, you buy these strips, and they look like little short 22 blanks. They got the basic end, and they come out about halfway, and then they're crimped towards the front. And it works just like a blank. So I get yourself a box of those. Yeah, they're a bit more spendier than a box of 22 ammo, I guess. But I mean, it's way around it. But you get yourself a box of those, and then go to a Walmart or any other sporting goods store, wherever have you. Pick yourself up a box of 22 caliber pellets for an air rifle. Load the pellet in first, and then put in your blank behind it. So I thought that might be a good idea. I still have yet to field test it, but you know, just throwing it out there. Let's see. Other than that, I guess that's pretty much about it. Nothing I can think of right now. Anyways, yeah, some stuff I gotta do today. Probably end up going to Walmart at some point today. I don't know. I don't know what's on the agenda. But, anyways, I said, drop this in there, so. You folks have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.